Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to do the interactive card challenge, and this was set up by Crafting with Gertie, who is Mandy. She nominated, one of her nominees were Diane Cross Dabblings in Crafts, but Diane's got in touch with me to say that something's come up so she won't be able to do it, and would I do it for her? So I said no problem at all. So the challenge is you make 2 cards off camera and then you make one on camera, and they have to be sort of interactive fun fold type cards. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one, a fairy themed card. I've made a few of these and sent a few out as birthday cards to crafters. Really easy and fun to make. So you have your front part there which just says it's your birthday, and then that opens there to reveal the full picture behind there, and then it opens again and you have another picture there. And then it just says, hoping your day is full of sparkle on there. And then you have a background on there like that. So it's a nice, it's quite a sturdy card once you get all the layers put together on that one. I enjoy making those. I like doing different themed ones. So that was the first one. Second one, I made this a little while ago, but it's still one of my favourites, and it's the one that I really do want to try and make again. It does fold flat, although you would need quite a large envelope because those do stick up quite a bit out of the top. Love this card. So I've not parted with it after I've kept this one. Yeah, really like that card. So that was the second one. So the one I'm going to make on camera is, well, this, I haven't made it yet, so I can't show you the finished product, so I'm going to start making it now. So what you need to start with is a piece of A4 card, and then you need to cut it lengthways. So you end up with 2 pieces that are 4 1/8 of an inch tall each. And then you have to cut from the centre down to the point on this side away. So you would have had those bits on there, so you cut that away, and then on your bottom piece you do the opposite and you cut that away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stick those on top of each other. So I'm just going to use my Cosmic Shimmer glue for that, which on cue has clogged up. If anyone can give me any tips on how I can stop the glue from clogging up, it'd be very welcome. I have been sticking a pin in it, but the pins were going rusty, so I don't know what to do about that. But I'm going to stick this down. I'm just using quite a thick card, and you can use thinner card because there's going to be quite a lot of layers. So I'm just going to stick that down on there. And the good thing with that glue is it does provide a little bit of wiggle room just to get it straight. Okay, so that's our first piece. So that's the bottom of the card, and as you can see, it folds. I'm just going to, it is quite a thick card. I don't know what GSM it is, but it is quite a thick card that I'm using. But that is the front of your card, and it opens like that. So next we're going to decorate the front. Now I'm going to use, funnily enough, it's actually something I won off Diane in a giveaway that she had. She's celebrating being on YouTube for a year, and I won, and she sent me this kit, the Peacock Garden by Hunky Dory. So I'm going to use this as the main part of the card. So what I've gone ahead and done is cut out from that kit 2 pieces of card. Now they're just using this as the template if you want your cut off piece. If you just look, it's just slightly smaller all the way around because we do want to have a pink border. We don't want to go all the way to the edge. So you have one for that side, and then you do the reverse for that side. So I'm just going to stick that down. I love the colours of this kit. I think it's beautiful. So again, we've got that wiggle room with the glue. Make it nice and straight. So that's our top part, and then we'll glue down the bottom part. Okay, so now we haven't finished on the front, but for now we're going to go into the middle. Now you could just leave that blank to write in. I've got this little part of the kit, you could put that in the middle and you could just write your to and your from on there, or you could put that on there, but then you can't really write on that, so you'd have to write on the back of the card. So what I'm going to do, just to add a little bit of extra, I'm going to bring in, now I didn't have any more of this dark pink card, but I have got this lighter pink, and I've cut it, it's 5 3/4, oh, the ring light's just fallen out, I'm trying a new ring light out to see if it's any better than the light from above, but it's just fallen down, stay. So, as I was saying, this piece here is 5 3/4 that way, and then 8 1/8 that way. So basically it fits over the base, but still with a little edge round. And then when it's folded in the middle, it folds up like that. So what I'm going to do is actually stick this down. Making sure that's straight. So now what we have is the front, you open it and then there's a flip down as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this piece on here, and then when it folds down, I've got this piece with the lovely peacock on, I'm going to put that there, so it's like a nice surprise inside, a lovely pattern, and then I'm going to put that on there, so then the writing can be on there. Okay, so I'll put this one on here. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of layers being added, so it is quite a thick card by the time you've finished. And this is really good quality, really thick card. Just make sure I can still fold it. I'll fold that down and I'll put this one on there, making sure I've got the butterflies the right way up. And then we'll just add the little "It's your birthday." Just in the centre there. And then we'll fold those back up like that. And then on the front, I've got a couple of the cut parts there. There's the smaller one there, which I've actually backed with pink, so that when you do open it, the back matches there. Or there is a larger one there, which I haven't backed. I'm not sure which one. That one sort of covers that butterfly totally in half of that. So I think I'll maybe go with my original idea. And what you want to do, to make sure we don't get glue on the part that's exposed behind, otherwise we're in a sticky mess. I'm just going to place that. It's half covering that butterfly, but never mind. I'm going to stick that down on there. And that is our card. So when you stand it up, it stands a bit like that, but then you open it up and then you pull that down like that. And you could add something else on there. I mean, there is lots and lots of cutter parts with the kit. You could put that on there really if you wanted to. And you could also back these bits as well, but the more layers you had, you've got to remember it has to be able to close. And then I would probably just put my little thing on the back there, my little stamp. So there we go, so that's my card. So that's the finished card. I've made a couple of them. I made one for Jackie, Snail Mail Mummy, for her birthday last month. I'm in the middle of trying to make this one as well. So as you can see, you can just take this design and you can have it any size you want really. So I've taken a larger, I think it was 12 by 12 card, black card for this one. I'm in the middle of trying to find some sort of, because these look to me like shells, I'm trying to find a mermaid sort of thing to go on the front of there. That's a nice big one, you know, something like that size, but mermaid thing. I mean, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? But, and then this one, you open it out and I've backed those, and then that's got the pull down as well. And what I did with Jackie's card, it wasn't as big as this, it was more that size, but when you pulled it down, I put a little pocket on there, and I put some little ephemera in that little pocket for her on there as part of her birthday. So there's lots of things you can do to do with it. So it's quite a versatile card. I'll be making quite a few more of those, I think. So that's my 3 cards for the challenge. Oh, I suppose I've got to nominate 2 people now, haven't I? Who's good at making pop-up interactive things? I know, Jessica Marvel, definitely. Nominate Jessica. And the other one, let's see, oh, Christine's Cards and Things. She's good at making cards, nice cards. So those are my 2 nominations, which I'll leave in the description box. I'll leave a link to Mandy's channel as well, and you can go and see her cards that she made. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.